Have you included your audio? I'm guessing you have.
Yes, I have.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I'll just wait till it gets to the garages. Pardon me. Okay, AOR Charlie's joining in quali.
Okay.
We usually get between 5 and 15 people watching, so
That's pretty decent.
we'll see what happens. Who is that 5 Boo? Never heard of him. Anyway. Oh, Pepsi.
No deal.
Oh, Charlie's joined.
I guess he's going to be watching qualifying.
Okay, time. Because his internet sucks ass. He literally dropped out about 10 times. Right, good evening ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to round 16 of the F1 League season from a very soggy Japan. I am joined in the commentary box this evening by I'm Deathbro.
Hello guys, and yes, this is Japanese Grand Prix, round 16, like you just said. I've, like, at least half of this lobby I haven't seen anyone's pace, but Inter should be mixing up the pace, so it should be pretty interesting for for today.
Let's see. Yeah, so obviously intermediate conditions going to be interesting. The CK is the first one out. Last time out in Malaysia, probably had one of the best races that I've personally commentated on in this league. It had action literally the whole race, up and down the field. It was brilliant. So I'm hoping for more of the same this week. Obviously, championship wise, Tyler Mole is leading by 22 points ahead of Leopard, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens between them two. And then Ryan is waiting in the wings if one of those two makes an error.
Seems like at least, well, our people are currently out on the track doing their outlap. What's the best times around here? I've never really done Japan and Inters around this track. I haven't done Inters around this track.
I'm not sure intermediate wise.
F1 Bens and Supers.
Okay.
Experimental.
Shall we say? Right, I am aboard with CK, who was the first person out of the pits. This is a crazy Scottish guy who never finishes. So I said to him earlier, try and finish. Oh no!
Like that? Oh.
Oh no! CK! Oh dear! I cursed you.
Oh,
I apologise sincerely for that. Oh dear.
You must have taken that. You must have taken 130 off flat.
Yeah, he lost it there. Right, there was a Mercedes that went past
that's
here. Right, here we go. Reynolds. First guy to start his lap. What can he set? I'm expecting in the 40s here, something like that, I'd say.
I'm thinking like high 30s.
Yeah, something like that. I'm not 100% sure on wet conditions around here. I did race around here myself at the weekend. It was a dry race, so
yeah.
Staying on board with Reynolds here.
Seems like F1 Ben was just testing out to see if they're all right for the track. And seems like he's going back in the Inters.
Wise move, I feel. It does look pretty soggy out there. Ooh, Reynolds running a bit wide. Could have been validated.
Doesn't
Right,
look like he's lifting off.
if you stay on board with Reynolds, I'll go on with Leopard, who is also on a lap. I think.
Yep. Yeah, he's on a lap.
He's running lean though. Obviously not wanting to get too much wheel spin in these conditions. I think Leopard is key. It's key for him to get a good. He needs to be up the front. He doesn't want to be in the middle of the pack. He needs a good race this week. I think if he loses more points to Silent Mole, I think that could be game over. Championship.
Yes. Seems like EBR Reynolds has gone through the last couple of corners to be seeing the first lap for the Japanese Grand Prix. What's it going to be? It's going to be a 1 minute. No, he also validated. Like
Yeah, so he's not set a lap. Leopard coming through the last chicane. I think he was not on a lap there either. And he's on a lap now. Oh no.
42.9.
42.9. Banker from Leopard there.
Casey, the next one to come across the line.
44. Picks up Gaming. 43.
Warden comes in
51.
51. Must have made him
Ryan
must have spun outside.
towards 130R. Got a lot of fuel on board, over 8 laps worth.
I think I saw F1 Ben spin out somewhere. Sims 208 definitely left it off in that lap.
I think it'll take a while for guys to find their rhythm here.
Oh, Blue's bottled it.
Ryan comes across the.
Lost it in 130.
Ryan goes third with a 43. So far, Leopard's time, well, I thought that might be a little bit slow, isn't actually looking too bad. But obviously, it depends how people got on their first lap.
A lot of people bottling it. Silent Mole has bottled it as well. 3 people are out.
Oh, that could be huge. Whoa, massive at 130 odd. That could be huge in the championship as Reynolds comes across the line.
I was just watching Blue because he was pretty close to crossing the line and just lost it through 130
Reynolds must
and
have
then I saw
validated again.
Silent Mole come.
As Leopard comes across the line. There you go, 41.9 from Leopard. I'm sure people can get into the 40s here.
Yeah.
Hamilton fan.
See what he can do. Final corner.
Known for his aggressive racing. Hamilton fan.
Oh, he's coming to pits. It looks pretty dry there. It looks like the rain has stopped.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, the rain stopped.
Yes.
It's drying up.
This means we could see people on their second stints.
A lot of people. Yep.
I wonder who will be the first to brave it.
I don't know, we'll have to find out ourselves. Twice it's been a little bit sloppy through the exit then.
Ryan
They exited with spin.
tail happy. Ryan still stays 5th. Degners. Reynolds on still on board with Reynolds here coming through Spoon. 130R. Invalidated his first 2 laps. It's definitely his last one as he's quite low on fuel. Flat out in 8th gear through 130R. Definitely, like you said.
Yeah, there's barely any spray on the tracks.
Yeah, it's definitely drying up now. Oh, no, he's in the pits. Right, F1 Ben is going out on
Ben
softs.
is on softs.
Let's see if anyone else.
Expecting everyone to come out of pits.
Be interesting to see, obviously, with it. The track does look. There's still might be a little bit of spray, but
Yeah.
I don't know whether people
Should
go.
be fine to put out some dries.
Yeah, but it's whether they go for the harder compound. Warden. Sorry about that off camera.
Pole position.
41.4. last week, Warden had unbelievable pace over everybody, and from fault of his own and a bit of unluckiness, he didn't win the race, but he had by far and away more pace than anybody last week. So obviously he's shown it again, right? Feisty Ted, super softs, Maestro super softs.
I would have went as a super softs. I don't think Spen's made the right strategy here.
No.
You can easily one-stop with supers.
Reynolds softs. It's interesting. It depends whether people are thinking we'll go suit. Obviously, they might get a little bit more grit with a harder compound with these slightly damp conditions. But then, oh no, Reynolds has gone super softs. Alex, shut up because you just wrong. Because everyone should go on super softs. But like I said, Leopard must be rubbing his hands with glee somewhere that Silent Mole has binned it, especially with now the conditions drying. Silent Mole's going to be starting last, so if Leopard can start in the top two.
Seems like Sims in F1 Ben are only drivers who are on softs at the moment. Looks like everyone else is going to be going on supers. It does look very dry right now.
It was
barely any spray coming off the tyres.
The track dried up remarkably quickly there, literally within a matter of minutes. I've only just seen that there is only just a minute and a half remaining in the session, so people are going to have to get out now, because this lap is a 1.5 minutes lap, so you've got to get out.
One looks like he's not going to be doing a lap, same with New Zealand Ryan.
Right,
I think New Zealand Ryan can make that. Leopard starting his lap. I'm watching F1 Ben at the moment.
Okay, I'll stay on board with Leopard, who's about to, the first super soft runner, start his lap here. Oh, Hamilton fan, what have you done?
What happened to him? Oh, he just retired from the session, and he's actually blocked his teammate. Block his teammate.
Don't think Ryan will be very happy with that, especially as he's struggling for time to get over the line.
I don't think he's going to make it though. Came out the pits in 1 minute 20.
Leopard runs him. Oh, Leopard! Oh no! Leopard lost it coming out the first Degner. Ryan's retired. Leopard lost out coming out the first Degner and lost some of his wing. That could be game over.
Who's going to get? Yep. F1 Ben coming through the last couple of corners. Of course, he's going to get pole position. What time is he going to get though?
32.1.
Oh, that was invalidated.
No, 32.1.
It showed up invalidated. 32.1. Alright. Warden couldn't set a lap. That's really unfortunate. I think Leopard can beat Ben's time.
Oh, Leopard!
Okay, he's just putting into the wall.
Wow, I caught the end of that on the stream there. Literally, I just saw a tyre go up in the air. Right, I'm staying on board with Feisty Ted here.
Yep.
Surely one of these super soft runners is going to set a time. Here we got Casey, Maestro, Pixel Gaming, Reynolds, Ted. Bound to beat
I'll be very
Ben's time.
Reynolds could not set a time.
Interesting. Right, Sims is coming through. He's the first one across the line. He's on the soft compound tyre. Can he beat 32.1? Oh, there we go. 30.2.
Ted 28.6.
28.6 and Ted. Who we got next? Casey Legend 29.6. An F1 Maestro.
And now we have
Maestro on with a 28.6. I think that's everybody, is it?
Yep, that is it. We're just waiting for the Pixel Gaming to retire.
So, Death, if you want to run us down, what has happened?
So, basically, at least three people at the start when it was raining. Well, they basically bottled it at 130 yard. I'm assuming some lost his concentration due to the harsh bottling it. I was watching him and he just completely spun out. But here we have the top 10, which the top 10 has only completed twice. Oh my god. Alright. Vice 10, 128.6. Closely behind, closely in front, closely behind. F1 Maestro 26 with a 28.68. So that's only a 100th between those two. Casey
Really
Ledge with 29.9. Only just breaking that 129 barrier. Followed by
I think it was Sims in 4th there with a 130.2, and then I think it was F1 Ben yet with a 32.1.
yeah.
The rest of the other guys didn't get a chance to set a time on the dry tyres. Leopard will feel that he could have done so much more there. He bottled it coming out of the first Degner, and he's now lost his chance to have a real domination over Silent Mole, who obviously lost it earlier in the session. Right,
that was Blue. You lost it.
Yeah. Right, predictions. What do you think, Death?
I'm not sure really. I'm expecting a very interesting race from
Oh, it's a wet race.
the championship leader, and it's gonna be raining again. We've seen a very interesting race from Silent Mole's point of view. I'm hoping he can get through this race, keep his championship lead.
So this throws up a whole different connotation of what, obviously, first turn here is going to be absolutely massive because
Yes.
it's wet, it's tight. The level of carnage likely is high. So we'll have to see what goes
Yes.
on. There is a formation.
Looks like it's going to
lap.
be inters.
Yeah.
It's going to be inters for the race. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't say that way on season dry racing.
Yeah, we're hoping it goes drier. There are now.
Yep.
Oh no. Formation
Onto the
lap.
formation lap. Do you want me to start the race off?
Yep. You can go for that.
Right.
Tyres. Everybody is on intermediates to start the race.
Yes.
So we're hoping that it gets drier towards the end. I will check the chat to see if anything has been said.
Alright. Hello Charlie. It's in 15th place due to joining, joining in qualifying session.
We do have 15 runners now, which is good. I was a bit worried we were going to be a bit thin on the ground today. So the two McLarens are missing, who are fighting for the constructors' title. So I think we'll see.
Who's currently leading the constructors?
Bear with me. It is McLaren by 51 points, followed by Toro Rosso, followed by Sauber. Sauber and Toro Rosso split by 2 points. And all their drivers are in this race, so it could be interesting.
Mhm.
We'll see
Very
who
interesting.
gets off to a good start.
Yep. Last 10.
Oh, carnage!
Quite a bit out in
Carnage
front,
in the
5 seconds.
chicane there.
Oh my god.
Literally cars
I just saw
flying.
that when I was watching Fasty.
Cars flying everywhere.
Alright. I'm gonna be lining up onto the grid for round 16. Gonna be a wet race. So, hopefully it's gonna be a very interesting race. Very close, very intense race. Waiting for the drivers at the back to line up. Is that the last? Yep, that's Silent Mole. Coming to get his 14th place. Alright, everyone's lined up on the grid. Alright, so we're going to be starting off the race with 5 red lights for the Japanese Grand Prix. Oh, Scott's got a jump start.
CK Hamilton fan, oh my lord.
Seems like Sim's got an amazing start, already up into P2. And seems like it's going to be pretty clean so far. That's the Ferrari, that's New Zealand Brian and Mestro have come into contact there. Mestro and Hamilton fan going up into P10. Silent Mole, pretty decent start, already gained 3 positions. Blue made a move onto AWA Charlie F1 Ben. Oh dear, he's dropped down the last place. Very unfortunate. Oh, he's bottled it. Oh my goodness. He's just completely directly put it into the wall. But,
Not a good day for
Scott.
everyone. So,
Not a good day for Scott either.
He's going to have to serve that jump start. So, Vice 10 is currently provisional leader. CK got a bit excited there.
Oh, looks like Pixel Game is trying to go around the outside of Hamilton fan, and it's not really working out well. He has to use
Oh, they've touched! Oh,
Ooh,
Pixel Game has lost a bit of wing, I think.
Is that damage?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's
Pixel's
Silent
dropped down the
Mole
P12.
goes through to 11th. Reynolds is all over the back of Leopard, coming into 130 yard. Leopard runs wide.
Warden going around the outside, he makes the move up into P3, or actually P2. And Sim's dropping down to P3.
There we go,
there's one
CK in
Scott
the
doing
pits.
this. And he's got a pit lane. Speeding in the pit lane.
Oh, to add insult to injury. Oh, Pixel Game's got the same. It is, well, I will say, it is obviously quite hard. This is quite a fast entry, so it is quite hard to slow it down. Vice Ted already starting to pull a lead here ahead of Warden.
Pixel coming into the pits for his fresh front wing.
New Zealand Ryan with a good start. Up to...
Yes.
Up 4 places. But the biggest winner's here. Oh, it's Ryan passes Sims. Oh, what a move.
He just... Did he take that around the outside?
Round the outside up to the first Egner. Unbelievable for Ryan.
Wow.
So Ryan, big winner so far. One of the big winners. Up 5 places to 3rd. Reynolds up 8 places to 5th.
Silent Mole and AWA Charlie 7 positions up.
Biggest loser.
Seems like they're going to be pretty competitive.
Sadly, it's Maestro, who started in 2nd, is now in 12th. So not a good start for him.
Seems like Reynolds is beginning to get some slipstream on Sims. Doesn't look like he's going to be making the move here. No, not at all. He's going to be waiting. He's going to be patient and see if he can make any mistakes.
And then
Sims.
Warden, there you go, Warden. Already starting to bring that gap down to Feisty Ted.
Yep.
Lovely
Like to see
game.
some battling from the leaders there.
Oh, Sims has run wide.
Oh, Sim's going.
That's Reynolds, that's an easy.
Looks like he just passed. Looks like he let him through.
Interesting. Right, go on board with PC, who is 6th.
Organization is a specialized agency of the United Nations that is concerned with
Syria, I didn't ask you that. So pipe down. Apparently I asked Syria about the World Health Organization. Right, AWOL
Okay.
Charlie. AWOL Charlie. 5/10 behind Casey. Nearly managed to catch it there.
Yep.
Leopard down in 10th.
So
Didn't
Pixel
realise that.
Gaming. Pixel Gaming, the only driver out there on the field to be pitting. Oh, he was looking to make a move around the outside, but
I'm going to stay on board with this
not a
Charlie and
chance.
Casey battle because there's not really much else happening up front. But Leopard is all but all. If you want to go on board with Leopard and Blue, they look like they're having a battle just a little bit further back.
looks like Leopard is pushing it. He's in rich Mexican straights. He's getting a little bit of a tire. Oh, the horse has lost it. Leopard's looking down the inside into the final corner. Looks like it's going to be an easy move for Leopard. Up into ninth place. Well, it's very quick. Oh, wait, watch Charlie.
Yeah.
Getting closer.
What is it now? He thinks better of that move. Probably wise going into turn 1 with these conditions.
Yeah. It's not really a good idea making moves around sector 1. Very risky.
But he is all over the back of Casey here. Surely it's only a matter of time before he gets past.
Yep.
Up further up front, obviously.
We'll see.
Oh, Casey's lost it. And that last try to go
Ooh.
through. Sadly.
Yes,
Oh,
our Charlie's now up into P7.
right, I've gone on board with Maestro, who is getting onto the back of CK here. And up front, it looks like it's not going to be long before Ryan gets within a second of. Oh, CK's run wide.
Ooh.
People bottling it, ruining
And,
us of good battles here.
Maestro taking that easy position. You say thank you very much. I'm just going to drive off now. And seems like his next target, if he can catch up, is going to be Blue. And seems like he's can't really get controls with the colour. And he's going to catch up to him very quickly.
Yeah, go on
Very,
board with
very
that.
quickly. Currently hitting 130 yards. I don't think he's going to make any moves here into his final corner. Is he going to risk it? No, he's going to sit right. He's going to still sit behind Blue. Going down on the straight. And going down on the main straight now.
Leopard is caught up very
he's up and up
quickly.
into Rich. Looks like he's going to be making a move here. Down
It's
the
the
inside.
first turn.
Maybe.
Oh, yes, he.
Yes, he's made the move.
That is brilliant from Maestro. But, I don't know if you've noticed this, Death, but it has stopped raining. Oh,
Yes, I have noticed that.
Ryan has got past
It's
Warden
stopped raining.
further up.
Oh, has it? Oh, yes, he has.
Warden must have made an error somewhere because Ryan was definitely a second behind last lap.
Yep. Leopard's pretty close to Casey. It doesn't look like he's catching or pulling or slowing down at all. Seems like they're both equal pace.
Sector 2.
Yellow flags in sector 2. What's happened here? Oh, Charlie's maybe. It looks like Charlie's lost it. Maybe he just.
No, Charlie's
Yeah, it
not
looks
wrong.
like Charlie lost it.
Oh, for a little bit. And all of that, Leopard has got past Casey up to 8th. If I was Leopard, I would take a risk and go out early on the dry tyres. He's got nothing to lose here down in 8th. He needs all the points he can get in the championship. So, I'd take a risk.
I
Warden
would.
has got past Ryan while we've been away.
been so interested in looking at Leopard. Haven't noticed these guys have been battling.
Stay on board with these
I'm
guys
gonna
now.
go. I'm gonna go spectate Ryan and Warden.
Yeah. But them two battling.
Warden seems like he.
Sorry, Death.
Sims and Leopard. Yeah, it seems like he has listened. He has listened to you, and he's coming into the pits. But what tires though? Softs. Okay.
What lap are we
Interesting.
on? The soft can go a long way.
I was expecting the mediums.
Oh,
I can't go really that long, but
Ryan nearly lost it there. This is allowing Reynolds to catch up.
a lot of people are in the pits.
CK's gone on the mediums, Hamilton fan on the softs. A lot of people. Ooh, Reynolds! That was really, that wasn't a move that was there to be made by Reynolds into the hairpin, and he has lost out.
Did he? What did he do? Did he like hit the brakes pretty late and stop
Yeah,
onto?
try to go up the inside from a bit far back and hit the side of Ryan's car.
It doesn't look like he hasn't got. It doesn't look like he hasn't got any damage on his car.
Yeah. Can't see any if it's got board with him.
Yeah, he has got any.
Nope. It's all good.
Here's the question:
All
when are
these
the
guys-
leaders gonna pit?
Right, Feisty Ted's in. So the leader is in.
Feisty
Gordon,
Ted's in.
They are all coming in at the
Everyone's
top.
coming in. Silence gonna come in. Yep, Silence coming in.
Oh,
I
there
want
you are,
Charlie. Oh, he's made a mistake. So yeah, he's got a 10-second time penalty.
Right, Sims is the first runner.
Oh, he's just put it into the wall.
Aggressive.
Okay, Charlie's just completely, absolutely mad and decided to put into the wall.
Oh, Sims here. Massive
Jumping.
undercut. Massive
Jumping
undercut.
Ryan. Yes, jumping Ryan. Jumping Ryan and Reynolds. Now up into P3. Only 4 tenths away from Warden, but I think Sims has got the slight advantage here. He's got the warmer tyres compared to Warden's fresh, cold tyres.
It looks like.
Looks like Warden. Yeah, Warden's going to be pulling away. Surprisingly. Pixel's retired. What happened to him? Oh my gosh! 2 tyres. Both of the front tyres are just bouncing
gosh.
all over the place.
That looks.
Looks like that's a
painful.
130R. That looks like it's that 130R. Charlie is off the session. CK coming to the pits for his fresh front wing and on softs.
Sims is still 8
So-
tenths behind Gordon here. I
Easy
feel
on Ryan, not that far behind.
And then Reynolds not far behind that either, so this could easily become a 4-way battle for second here. I feel that Ted, and barring any mistakes, really this is his race to lose. He's got such a buffer. If he can nurse these tyres, although like you say, still 20 laps to go here. As Sims sets the fastest lap of the race. He has DRS on Warden. Whoa!
It's 3 tenths behind him now. Oh, Warden going on the grass a bit. It's going wide. Oh, Warden's on the mediums. Okay. I think Warden's going with the safe stop here.
Yeah.
Going on the mediums.
Probably won't have to hit again.
The backpack will absolutely far away from each other. Five blue. Double plus.
It looks like this battle between Sims, Ryan, and Warden, Sims, Ryan,
Him.
and possibly Reynolds is the best we've got at the moment. But this is up with the leaders, and all this battling is letting Ted pull away. He is pulled out over a second in the last lap, just over these guys.
Yes. 7 seconds, 7.3 seconds that gap. That's slowly going to be to 8 seconds if at this rate.
This feisty Ted sets the fastest lap of the race. Oh, Reynolds gets his first
Reynolds
penalty.
getting a penalty.
I was waiting for that because he is prone to getting quite a few penalties, is Reynolds. So,
Just like I do.
Lefford, oh.
Leopard 31.6.
The two championship leaders are within 5/10 of each other. This is about to get tasty.
Yes. Well, Sims 3/10 behind Warden at the moment. He's absolutely sitting right behind Warden. Through those S's.
He's going to make.
But I don't think he's going to be making any moves there.
He's running a bit wide. Oh,
Sims
and that's
going
giving him a penalty. Will he make a move here into the hairpin? No.
No, he's gonna keep it safe. Wait for the straight, I'm assuming.
Maybe up to 130 yard.
Leopard 4/10 behind.
Silent
Mole,
Mole. Doesn't want to make any rash moves, Leopard.
Yeah.
Gotta be patient here.
Right.
Sims
has now got DRS. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong straight. There's only one DRS, so I completely forgot about that. I forgot.
It's alright, that lack of sleep. It's fine. Feisty Ted's
Yeah.
fastest lap. 9-second lead now. Right, there's
Now
DRS.
he's got the DRS.
There we go. Doesn't
I
look
think
like
he's
he's
going to be
catching there.
overtaking. Yeah. The game's be out.
Oh, Leopard is
5
gaining.
minutes.
Leopard is gaining. Is he going to make a move into the first corner? No. Oh.
No.
2/10. They are literally nose to tail here. The two championship leaders. This is what we wanted. We wanted to see these two fighting it out. These points could be oh so crucial as we go into the last few rounds of the season. So go back now to Sims.
Oh, Leopard going a little bit. Oh no, that's Mole. Mole's going a little bit right. He exits.
Leopard.
Exit that corner. Oh.
Leopard is literally pushing
So-
Salah Mole around the hairpin there.
Hold on my screen is unlike not on the graphic menu, not in the HUD, but like in game, he's on enters.
Yes, classic Cody's. Classic Cody's. Right, Leopard. As it come up to 130R, he has got slipstream.
Sun shining. Can you make any moves into the final corner? 130R.
Oh, is he going to go for it? Is he?
Flat down. Yes, he was looking. He was looking to make that move, but didn't succeed.
Oh,
Sims
Silent Mole's
still
run wide.
sitting right behind Warden.
Oh, he's giving him Mole. Silent Mole gifted Leopard this placed position there. Running wide at the final corner. Silent Mole cuts that first in. Right. Not quite the
I'm
battle
looking at
we want.
CK at the moment. CK just made a move. Blue. That was actually a good move. Through the hairpin.
Come on, CK. Catch Hamilton fan and getting them points. Come on, boy. As we go
I think he's going to catch up 26 seconds, but we'll have to see.
Right. Ryan is starting to catch Sims and Warden.
Yep. Seems like he's found all his pace in the mediums.
Yeah. got
Sun's
some-
out,
Oh,
which is
Blue has lost it.
Blue's return. Oh yes, 130R. That's another victim.
So
in
easy to lose it
The
there.
rip.
If you get that corner slightly wrong, it is dramatic ending for you.
I've never. Yeah, New Zealand Ryan, 7/10 now. Seems like he's gone 2/10 per sector.
Oh yeah, as you can see on the stream there, Blue's car is in a bit of a tangle.
Yes. Bit of a tangle. Did I just need to Oh, I think I just saw debris on the main straights. Was it just some airplay there? But it must have been from the backpack. Or maybe the front.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like obviously Reynolds is dropping off a little bit of these guys, and Silent Mole and Leopard are catching. Silent Mole is still far after losing that position. So Leopard's only 5/10 behind him. But I feel like if the guys up front start battling, we could have a six-way battle for second position.
As you say that, Sims is right behind Warden. I'll watch him make a mistake there. Is he going to make any moves in the hairpin?
Nope.
He sticks his nose there, but doesn't look like he's going to make any moves. Hamilton fan getting a penalty. New Zealand run 4/10 right behind Sims now. It's a three-man battle for the podium positions.
All this battling is obviously letting Ryan catch up here.
Yep. Same with Reynolds and Leopard. Leopard is actually under 1 second now to Reynolds, so he's pushing hard.
Yes, we've got a couple of good battles here. One for second, one for fifth.
Yeah.
So I'll stay on board with this battle for second. If you want to stay on board with the battle for fifth, if there's any action, I will switch over. But as we go through the turns with DRS and Ryan with DRS into the first turn.
Leopard looking to make a move. No, he doesn't. He was really close to him. Seems like he just pulled back a bit. Oh! Reynolds just bottled it. He bottled it.
Oh no.
He completely lost it through turn 2 there. Oh my word. I was not expecting that.
Right, let's see if Leopard and Silent Mole can work together a little bit and catch this train for second. They've definitely got the pace, that's for sure. Oh, this means CK is in the points. CK and Hamilton fan, if you boys stay in this race, you are getting points. Don't bottle it. Right.
Yep, Sims is getting ridiculously close to Warden. He just cannot get past him. He just doesn't have. He's not fast enough to. He hasn't got really hasn't got good enough exits. Which is really sad.
Depends also.
Got good enough
Also,
exits to catch up to Warden.
people around here, you can have very varying setups, especially from wing wise. Some people might go lower than others around here, so Warden could be running lower wings. But Sims 4/10 behind again, he's staying steady at 4 to 6/10 here, not really much happening. But
Actually, I do think he is running low wings. It's like he's made lots of mistakes to like downforcing areas of the track, so he might be running low wings. As for Sims, he's running high wings. I don't think he's targeting for the straights. He's targeting for the corners.
I'm not gonna lie, Leopard is catching Ryan. It was 3 seconds when they got past Reynolds, it's now 1.6. Leopard is on the charge.
Leopard is on fire at the moment.
This is going to be a five-way battle for second here.
Yes, it is. This is going to get very, very interesting.
I feel a bit sorry we've not really mentioned Ted, but he is absolutely miles ahead.
Yeah,
13-second lead. So I'm going to concentrate on this battle.
Ted just miles away. See if we can just last those softs all the way to the end.
Still got 14, we're about half, this is mid-race, we're mid-race now.
It's already been that quick.
Sin's made a bit of an error there, coming out of the final turn. Ryan is all over the back of him here, can he make a move? Both got DRS though. No.
Doesn't look he's not going to be making a move.
Nothing doing. But Leopard is now less than 1.5 seconds behind Ryan. credit where credit is due. Silent Mole is sticking to the back of Leopard here.
Yes.
He's been towed along up to this battle for second. No, I don't know about you, but I'm getting excited. Getting excited.
I am getting excited.
This is worth no sleep or death. This is worth no sleep. This is what we want. Look at this. Look as they all come round the hairpin. Yeah.
Let's get a great screenshot of that. Beautiful. Warden.
Warden putting the hammer down
Ryan.
here.
He's doing Ryan. He's doing Ryan. He's getting really close. He's getting pretty close to Sims. It looks like he might be able to make a move on the main straight though. The RS.
Yeah.
Get a good run to the final corner. To the exit of the final
Leopard
corner.
is within us. Is he within a second? He's got DRS. Leopard has DRS on Ryan. He's in 7/10. Oh,
very.
this is tasty. This is what we've all come to see.
It's gonna give. It's gonna be a very interesting also at the end of the race because all the soft runners gonna be the tires are gonna be dying. The medium drivers gonna be fine. See where Warden and Ryan are thinking with their strategies.
Yeah, they're thinking the long game. Oh. Leopard all over the back of Ryan now.
Yeah.
Sorry, got a bit overexcited there.
Yeah. It's all good.
Warden's
410's behind New Zealand Ryan now.
Warden's managed to pull a little bit of a safety net here. Oh, runs wide though.
Yeah, he's going to be losing a 10th at least.
Oh, Leopard is all over the back of Ryan here.
Here's the question, does he have a good straight line? Does he have better wings compared to Ryan? He's going to get DRS on the main straight as well.
Look pretty
He's going
even
to get
there.
very tasty into turn 1 here.
The exit for me is all important. Yeah, Leopard.
Good DRS.
Surely, no, I don't think he's going to be close enough here.
Ryan's getting that touch from Sims.
Yeah, that is really helping him.
Ryan's absolutely thanking Sims for giving him that toe. That's going to be going. It's going to be keep going like that for every single lap.
Yeah. Obviously, Japan is a notoriously tough track to overtake on. Oh, Leopard!
Yes.
Look how close he is into the first Egner here. Right.
Ooh, 2 tenths.
Will he make a
Right
move?
behind
Surely he's got to make a move here. Ryan goes defensive. Leopard goes.
Looking around the outside.
That would have been a bit of an ambitious move.
Slight contact there.
Ryan really doesn't have any fuel here to defend either. He's running very close to. He's having to run lean here.
Yes. In the meanwhile, on the other side, though, Leopard's got 1 lap of fuel, so he's got a lot of fuel to use here. Can you get him down the straight here? Maybe into the final corner.
Oh,
5 to 10. Stop, go penalty. Oh, 5 to 10.
Leopard goes for it.
Penalty. He's gone down the inside.
Leopard gets the move done.
Taking P4. 5 to 10.
Oh, he's going to have to go
Hits, and
defensive
he's
now.
got
Ryan
also
is.
he's on supers. We're gonna have a lovely. We're gonna see a lovely battle. 5 to 10. He's now on
catch
super
up with these guys within 2 laps, surely. He's already caught 4 tenths,
But
5 tenths in the first 3 corners there.
Yeah. But the unfortunate thing is, he's actually running it lean. He's got barely any fuel in his car, so
Same with Ryan.
barely any extra fuel.
Ryan's just clicked over to plus.
Yeah.
So
Leopard up into P3.
at Feisty Ted, already came out of the pits 3 seconds behind these boys, already within a second. He has got some serious pace to do. This is literally, if I change this now, there is literally 4 seconds between first and sixth. This is great racing again. What a brilliant race we're having. Same as last week. They're all going up to 130R.
Warden taking the lead, followed by Sims. 1.5 seconds. So wanted to pull the little gap, big enough gap to make himself relaxed. No need to panic. Sims is in the pit, same with Leopard. So looks like Feisty Ted's only have to overtake the one soft runner and the 2 medium drivers, which is Ryan and Warden. They've gone with the one stop here.
Interesting.
Like
Silent Mole has stayed out. So championship leader has decided to stay out.
Very wise decision. And speaking of Silent Mole, he's absolutely pressured by Feisty Ted. Look at Feisty Ted, the way like going all over the place.
Through the first egg net.
Yes,
They are pushing right now. This is like a train here. Pushing right through these corners. Feisty
He's going to be making a move.
Yeah, that's wise by Silent Mole.
Inside.
Oh, nearly loses it. Oh, Silent Mole's lost some wing.
Damage. That must be yellow front wing then. Mole must be fuming in that cockpit.
Oh no, it's Feisty Ted
Wow.
who's lost it. Feisty Ted has lost the front wing, not.
Oh, Feisty. Oh yeah. Who's Feisty? Oh no.
Oh no, that was don't know what happened there. On my screen, Ted lost it a little bit coming out of the hairpin, but it didn't look like he touched anything. Don't know what's gone on there.
That he must be very annoyed.
Is he going to come in?
It seems like he's still going to be catching
out.
up to New Zealand.
Right, Silent Mole. Let's see.
No, Mole's coming in.
I'm going to stay on board with Silent Mole here and see what happens, because obviously Sims and Leopard pitted the lap before him. This could be crucial. The title.
Bisho's in the pits as well.
Oh,
and, Sims is going to be taking back P4.
Leopard gets P5. That's it. They have undercut Silent Mole there by a good portion.
Looks like Warden's going to be winning the race if he keeps his pace like this. Oh, wins. Not like that. Feisty Ted went wide though. And he's got a penalty as well.
This is going to be quite
I
exciting.
have no idea what happens.
There's still 8 laps to go here, and obviously these 2 medium runners are quite far ahead. If you look at it, Sims is 15 seconds back. They are 20 seconds back from the leader, but you would have thought mediums.
Bistro making a move. Sorry to cut you off there, but like Bistro just made a move around the outside of I believe that is
Casey. Yeah.
Bistro went straight around and right around the outside of Casey. What was it? Turn 8, I believe. What a move.
Right, so there's 7 laps to go here. Can any of these super soft runners catch up with Warden and Sim sets? There you go, Leopard. Look at that, 30.3. You've got to think that it's going to take a lot to catch him, but maybe last lap. You don't know if they've got as the time is coming down rapid. So far, it looks like it could be a victory for Warden here. Didn't quite get it last week.
5 to 10. Doesn't look like he's catching up to Ryan.
I think he's made the right move here, staying out. I don't think he's got nothing to lose really. Oh, as we finally get some beautiful
Sims has lost 2 positions. I have no idea what's going on with him. Well, he just. I'm assuming you bottled it because I saw him on the gravel trap at the exit of turn 8.
There's not really any battles going on now, sadly.
Yep.
We're all a bit spread
Looks
out
like
after
Leopard's
this.
gonna be taking. Yeah, a bit spread out.
He's only going to be gaining a few
Does he
points
have
in the
damage?
stand. Who?
Stims. He's just having understeer galore.
Yes, he has. He's lost his front left end plate, so he must have hit the wall somewhere. That's really disappointing for Sims because he's really having a great race.
Looks like this is gonna be the top 3
Unless something changes.
for the Japanese Grand Prix.
The Sims pits.
Looks like he's gonna be changing his front wing. Misha up in the P6. Casey's gonna be up into P7. Hamilton fans not gonna get P8 for today.
No.
Seems like it's gonna be nice, calm, relaxing at the end of the race.
Just watching the time, just seeing if any of these super soft runners are catching. Leopard is literally
yes.
catching. Oh my god, 310s down again. He is catching Ted. Rapid here. It is literally 2 310s on Ted. Ryan
Yes.
not really catching.
Well, you might be able to get him in the last lap. There's 5 laps remaining.
Yeah, because he's caught him up by over a second this time. If he can do it 2 seconds, look at this. It's going to be, look at that, with less than 10 seconds now. And it started over, he's definitely nearly caught him 2 seconds this lap. Oh, Feisty
Ted's
there.
in the pits.
So
Another
Leopard-
stop go penalty. Oh dear.
Oh, and he's, there you go.
Oh, Feisty Ted's given up.
Yeah.
Leopard's gonna get a podium position. Oh, Toro Rosso.
Silent
Silent
Mall to
Mall
4.
getting up into P4.
So,
And,
with that, Leopard
so-
will, with that, carry on.
Oh, you carry on. You go first.
With that now, if Leopard finishes where he does, he will get 15 points in the championship. And Silent Mole will get 12, so he will gain 3 points. And I know these guys, they award points for quali as well. So Leopard could, I'm not sure if Leopard finished, where did Leopard, I think qualified 7th, he might get a point or 2. So he's going to catch up a few points here. Obviously.
Since it's a bit quiet, relaxing. Who do you think is going to be driver of the day? The light system in this league.
Driver of the day. Gotta give it to. I've got to give it to Warden. Obviously, he's.
Yeah. I think could be Warden or Brian.
Yeah, they went for the alternate strategy. Obviously, they've gone for the one stop. He did really well defending from Sims when he was on the faster tyre. Kept the gap, and then he's got his rewards now with 4 laps to go.
Of winning the Grand Prix.
Yeah.
I was also going to put another nomination for driver of the day, Silent Mole. He's been pretty decent. Getting a toe off Leopard. Yeah, gaining positions at the start. Yeah, a pretty decent start. Gets 3rd positions in probably not even a sector. The sector. And he's been pretty consistent entire race.
Well, I'm showing on screen
since-
now. He has gained 10 positions from where he started, up to 4th.
Yes.
I am inclined to agree with you because obviously this is limiting the damage. He's really limited the damage of points that Leopard could have gained on him with this. 'Cause I'm on board with Hamilton fan, and CK is catching him. It looks like we could be in for a bit of action here. End of this race. CK is within a second.
Some cheeky action at the end of the race. My favourite.
Battling for the last points, but last Sims gets a penalty. Oh, that's a good question. I don't think any of the top guys have penalties, do they? Do Warden or Ryan have penalties?
I think Warden has the 30-second time penalty. I'm gonna go quickly check the what's it called? Yeah,
Race director.
Yeah, race director. Yes,
And
my
I'm gonna-
English is good.
It's alright. Lack of sleep, it's fine. I'm staying on board with CK and Hamilton fan here. As they battle it out for 8th,
Leopard's
9th.
got one penalty. Silent Mole, not even a single warning.
Beautiful driving. Right, CK's just have to put in here. CK's all over the back, 2 tenths behind Hamilton fan. Coming into Spoon. You think it's only a matter of time before he gets past him here.
Make sure you got a drive through.
As they go up to 130R.
Yep. 4 tenths. The gap between each other. See if you can pull that on the main straight here. He's got 2 spare out the laps to do it. He's got DRS.
Through the first turn. That is a lovely camera view, that one.
That was a beautiful camera view.
When they come over that curb.
Yeah.
This is really the
So
only battle.
I'm pretty sure Hamilton went on the grass there. Yeah. It is the only battle.
Has Warden, I don't know whether you checked this, has Warden got a penalty?
No, he hasn't got a penalty. Neither does Ryan. Leopard's got 1.
Okay, so
Mole has nothing.
no, yeah. So basically, as it is, things will stay as they are. So the Silent Mole is 6 seconds behind Leopard, and obviously, so intriguing in these last couple of laps or so if any of the Ryan or Warden get a penalty.
Sims has got 2 penalties. Hamilton fan, oh dear. Drive through, penalty. So he's got a drive through and 2 penalties.
Check
And
C.
CK's got 2 penalties. He's got 2 penalties from the first lap. And nothing else. And a warning on lap 14. Okay.
So these two, they've both got 2 3-second penalties.
Yes.
So they are battling. This
I
is a
believe
battle.
that.
This is a battle, full-on battle. Then no one, CK won't get in the position unless he gets Paso.
Yep.
They've still got 2. I'm going to stay on board with this. I think Warden's gone onto the last lap, but these guys are still. Yeah, these guys are still on lap 26, so they've still got another lap after this, unless they get lapped here. But I don't think they
So.
will. I'll have to obviously go on board with Warden when he crosses the line, but this is the battle we want to stay on board with. Giving these
Hamilton
guys.
fan needs 1 more warning until he can get that penalty.
Oh, CK, what?
Oh my
CK
God.
slits it up the inside of the hairpin, pushes Hamilton fan wide, gets the move done. Hamilton fan looked like he lagged a little bit there, but great move by CK. I feel that was
Wow, I
clean.
was not expecting that.
That was aggressive but fair, I think we'd say.
Yeah. Yeah. It was pretty fair.
Right,
Warden got on the exit of Spoon.
as he comes up,
Coming down
he has
the old strike.
controlled this race. Really, after Feisty Ted went on the alternate strategy, it is clear that the one stop has worked today.
Was better.
Yeah, much quicker. As he crosses the line to win the Japanese Grand Prix. Well done, Warden. Congratulations.
Followed by New Zealand,
Ryan. Both the
Just
medium
4
runners.
seconds behind. Yes.
Leopard did
Seems
catch.
like the mediums have worked today.
Obviously, Leopard did
Yeah.
catch. Was only 5 seconds there, and then, but obviously with this penalty. Silent Mole comes in fourth. So Leopard has gained. It's going to be under 20 points as they go into next week, which is USA.
USA.
Yeah, that's it. Circuit of the Americas. Oh, Hamilton fan, another penalty. Maestro comes across the line for fifth. Paces through the final corner. Good points finishes for the Ferrari boys there.
Yep. P5 and P6. Sims, a very unfortunate finish there. He's going to be slowly coming across the line. I mean very slowly because he's not really on race pace. There he is. Yeah.
There we go.
He comes across the line. And CK is going to be keeping that P8, and then followed by Hamilton.
Oh yeah, he doesn't bottle it into 130R. Good, easy done. I did say give CK a big shout if he finishes the race. As he comes through the final corner, is he going to celebrate? No.
No.
And then Hamilton fan rounds out the grid. Right, Death Row, if you want to invite the top three
The drivers.
into the party. I don't know whether Ryan will speak, but we'll see. Oh, in fact, it is joining.
Right.
Right, and there's the podium. Warden with the win
So,
from New Zealand, Ryan and Leopard.
I'll get a Leopard in here as well.
We'll skip that. So, Warden with the one stop wins the race from New Zealand, Ryan in second, from Leopard in third, Santa Mall in fourth, Maestro in fifth, Casey in sixth, I think that's Sims in seventh, CK in eighth, and rounding out the finishers, Hamilton fan in ninth.
Right, we've got everyone in here. Still need Leopard in the party.
Let's see.
Come on, Leopard.
There we go.
Attaboy.
There we go.
Right. Start with third place.
Yeah. Alright. Leopard. You
go.
could just.
You guys
Leopard.
close your audios.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Right, Leopard. Third place. Immediate thoughts on that race, Leopard.
What could have been?
Any
I'm
more
disappointed
to-
with that, to be honest.
Disappointed? How so? Tell us. Tell the guys out there why you're disappointed.
I'm not gonna say, but yeah, I'm disappointed with what happened. Mainly because it was my own doing, to be honest. The incident between me and Reynolds. Yeah, it's my own fault. Just he gave me room, so I just have cooked it.
And also remembering back that you lost it as well on your final quali lap, which obviously put you a bit further down the grid than you probably would have liked to start with.
I didn't actually lose it. It didn't really matter on my quali lap, but because through Techno 1 on my out lap I cut the corner, I got this the next lap invalidated, so that's why
Okay.
not much point continuing on anyway. So yeah.
Okay. Well, key is Leopard. You've got a few points up on Silent Mole in the championship, so all still to play for. Going to Austin next week. Death, got anything to add?
No, nothing to add there.
Right. Moving on. Ryan, I don't know if you're going to speak. Are you there?
I am here, yes.
Right.
Thanks.
Oh, Leopard's gone already. Right, Ryan,
And it is.
talk us through your race. How do you feel it went from your point of view?
Pretty great to be able to get that good start and not smash my front wing off. And then, yeah, we made the right decision to one-stop it with the mediums.
I was gonna say that
Yeah,
literally,
pretty much it.
because obviously, really Ted was miles ahead. He was like
Yeah.
cantering, and then obviously you guys with the one stop, absolute strategy gold. And even what I
Yeah,
what I
I
was
was thinking, like,
what I
no
was really
way you
impressed.
can one-stop with us.
Yeah. What I was really impressed with was how well you guys were, even with the guys when they were on the soft tire, how well you were keeping pace with them. Like, really, I was really impressed with you boys. So, well done.
Cheers.
Death, anything to add?
No, I don't have anything.
I'm not sure points wise, Ryan, but are you still in with an outside chance of the championship? Or am I completely wrong?
I think so, but probably unlikely.
Let me have a quick look at the standings.
Don't think Mole's gonna bottle the
Yeah, probably not.
last few rounds.
Nearly bought the game at Bahrain. I think.
Yeah. He didn't even start the first two races. So Ryan, you are now going to be on 181. So yeah, he's still in with the shout. But it's obviously a bit of a long shot, but as long as you keep putting in the results, you got
Have to get a bit of luck.
yeah, still got a chance. Right, race winner, Warden. Congratulations.
Hello.
I feel
He's
Yeah,
that was deserved. After obviously last week, I feel you were streets ahead pace wise of everybody last week, and then you were a bit, yeah, bottled it. That pretty sums it up. So, how'd you feel? Race went for you there?
Oh yeah, pretty disappointed, hey. I'm just kidding. Don't wanna- it's a pretty good start to jump the Ferraris, I think it was, and then try not to bin it behind Sims, because I saw he was struggling a bit out of corners. Lucky to get past him at, I think it was 130R. And then the rest of the race is pretty much trying not to cut corners. And then pretty much what Ryan said with the strategy. No way Sauce could make it to the end. And that is it.
That is all she wrote. Death, anything you want to ask these boys?
It was a really, I have to say that was a really good strategy you guys did with the mediums there. I was thinking the same thing. Some guys, some couple of boys must be going on to mediums, and looks like the mediums have won today's race.
Must be that 8
Oh, yeah.
advantage.
It was mid-race. What I will say mid-race is there was a really good battle. There was I think it was like 6 of you battling for. Obviously, you were at the front of the
Yeah.
train warden. That was a really good battle. Really close.
I almost took Ryan out as well on the inters.
Not again.
Dunlop.
Not
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
I don't think it would have spoke to you after last week.
Did dead to me.
Right. Well, congratulations, boys. Well done. Great strategy call.
Cheers.
And as we roll on to Austin next week, just quick thoughts, boys, on that track. How do you feel around there?
First and second step was a wheel track.
Yeah, what he said.
Even though Japan was a wheel track.
Yeah,
You
Japan
never
is a
know.
wheel track. Yeah, well, you proved them wheel boys wrong, so I'm sure you can do it again.
Hopefully.
But we look forward to seeing you next week. And I think we'll leave it there. Death, anything to add?
No.
One thing I will say, thank you, Death, for a very last minute jumping in the commentary box, because it wasn't planned. So thank you very much, and we will see all
No
of you
worries.
guys next week in Austin. Thank you and good night.